Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Lolcow News Network. I'm your host with the most, Sam, and welcome to a bit of a different video. Today we're going to be watching, well, someone I have enjoyed watching on the side for a while, our buddy Airsoft Fatty, and I guess he's going to be cooking Propel Ramen Soup. Jesus Christ, what the hell have I got myself into? Okay, so let's jump right into this.
What's up, guys? You know who I am. We've been through this a bunch of times before. But for those of you that don't, my name is Airsoft Fatty, and today we're going to have a little bit of fun. So, I've been kind of sitting here, thinking about what I'm going to make for dinner. Decided I was going to make
Also, how's the tiny house coming along? I haven't really kept up on any updates on that. I should. I want to know how that's going. But can we just take a minute to talk about the fact that he started this video out by just burping right in our fucking ears?
some ramen. Now, typically when I make ramen, I like to squeeze a little bit of orange into it. Take a half an orange, squeeze the juices into it, because it takes away some of that saltiness. Because I'm not a huge salt guy, surprisingly. I don't like feeling insulted, if you would. And I don't have any oranges. No spare sugar or sweetener. But you know what I do got? I got Propel.
Okay, so a few things I want to go ahead and cover on, and I'm sorry I've already had to pause again, but I just, the orange slice thing, that actually doesn't sound terrible. And not wanting to have a lot of salt in your diet, honestly, that's completely fair. I can applaud anyone who can show self-restraint with something like that. I mean, too much salt in your diet, not a good thing. So I do applaud Airsoft Fatty on this one, but I just really want to know why in the world he chose Propel. I mean, look, I smoke. It's a known fact. I smoke in my videos and on stream. I don't hide it. But this feels like a high idea. And for those of you who are not, indoctrinated into the world of smoking that good old cannabis, a high idea is a really fucking bad idea you have when you're stoned. That sounds like a really good idea in the moment. And you all probably just heard my dryer in the background. I am so sorry about that.
So, my question is this. Will ramen noodles taste good if we replace the water with Propel? I'm going to get this boiling, get this made, and then we are going to serve our sentence for creating this abomination and actually try it. Let's go, shall we? Ya da da da, ya da da da, ya da da da, ya da da da. I am a famous YouTuber cooking food for a boy, oh boy. And does it taste really fucking good? No, it doesn't taste very good, but we shall make it, and it'll be some sort of food with some Propel.
I want to see a contest between Airsoft Fatty and Ordinary Sausage on who can make the weirdest fucking combination of foods, because alright, Fatty, ramen with Propel, that sounds pretty weird, but, Ordinary Sausage, he's had some weird fucking suggestions, like the, liquid smoked spaghetti. That just sounds absolutely fucking disgusting. But Propel ramen? I mean, look, at least your song in the background acknowledges that it's not gonna be very good, and I can applaud you for at the very least being honest about that. Man, come on. Come on, Fatty. Don't. Airsoft Fatty, come on, man. Don't do this to yourself. Just don't do it, man. It's not worth it. It'll be fucking gross, I promise. You will regret it.
And ramen noodles, it shall be great with the wood and the boiling water. Here we go, making ramen noodles with good as fuck. I don't think it will taste good as fuck. Ding, ramen's done.
gonna
Ding,
lie, it's
ramen's
kinda
done.
catchy,
Ding,
though.
ramen's done. Ding, ramen's done. No, it's not done. No, it's not done. No, it's not done. No, it's not done. You still got about another 5 minutes on top of that. Now we're getting closer there to done. Now we're getting closer there to done. Add in your sauce, add in your spice, add in your drinks, add in that nice. Now we go mix that all up.
5 minutes? My guy, if you have that water boiling, it shouldn't take those noodles more than 1 minute to 2 minutes to fully cook.
And we make this all right. Soon we'll be eating this and we'll be feeling. So, here we are, roughly 10 minutes later. 1 bottle of Propel down, 1 pack of ramen down. And, in case you didn't see there, to get the real raw, and I mean raw feel and taste for what this is going to be like, I didn't put any salts in it. I didn't put any pepper in it. Nothing but the Propel, the flavoring, and the noodles. So, let's do this. And by the way, if you hear some heaters in the background, forgive me, but also fuck you. It's super cold out right now, and we really need that heat on. That being said, let's hop into this, shall we? So here we are. This is the ramen.
But you said you didn't add anything yet. You put the flavor packet in, my man. Also, you know what? That's completely valid on it being cold, man. Like, I'm pretty fucking cold right now. I might go turn on a space heater here in a minute and get warmed up.
Noodle made with Propel. Smell-wise. It smells as if the ramen noodles itself, the noodles, the dry noodles, it smells like they were industrial. If that makes any sense. There's like a weird industrial smell to this. Oh, I gotta quit smelling it. It's gotta give me a headache. That is not good. Here we go. Moment of truth. Is it tasty? Or does it taste like shit? Nice plop of noodles. Oh, this is gonna, oh, I can already tell. No. No. Holy shit. That was... Woohoo! Oh, I just swallowed a piece. Ah! Come on, you can't be a bitch. You gotta try at least one actual bite. Come on, big guy. Come on, you can't be a total pussy. Come on.
Okay, I can't tell. Is he eating out of the pot? Also, that fucking noise he made when he spat it out, that made me want to puke. That was disgusting sounding. Oh, bro, what the absolute hell was that? What? Alright, let's see you take this actual bite, though, because I want to see if Airsoft Fatty has the balls to actually take a bite of this thing.
I feel like if I swallow this, I'm gonna like die or puke. But we'll try it, right? Oh, oh. My tummy don't feel so good. What do I...
My man started tweaking out. But, you know, honestly, look, credit where credit is due to this man, because most of the time when you see people on YouTube or TikTok going out of their way to make these types of really shitty recipes, they never actually take a bite of it. They take a fake bite, and then Oh, they're like, oh, it's good. Airsoft Fatty's just keeping it fucking real, man. My man took a bite, chewed it, realized he still had to commit even if it meant throwing up, and he fucking swallowed. I applaud you, good sir. You are a brave soul. But like, I mean, most of the time those people waste that food. At least this man took and swallowed a bite of it, no matter how much torment it clearly was to him.
Rank, Propel, Ramen, whatever the fuck we're gonna call this. I'll tell you what I'm gonna rate it. I'll tell you what this is. This is 100% a fuck no. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about it. Let's explain why that was so bad. But first off, the flavor. I will admit that it took the saltiness away from the noodles. That was a success. That's very successful.
I just got done complimenting you for not wasting food. Like, I mean, I guess if you weren't gonna eat it, yeah, throw it away. But like, why the fuck did you throw it outside? Dude, are you gonna go and pick that up? I don't think he's gonna go pick that up. But yes, let's discuss this abomination that you just ate.
However, that is overly sweet, and the salt mixing with that much sweet, and that much salt, of course, it ends up tasting like if Crayola decided to say, hey, we're making it so our physical markers taste like what they say they taste like. So it's like they tried to make a marker that was like blueberry, but the plastic didn't exactly taste blueberry, if you get what I'm saying. It's very like, it's like a fruity plastic.
Airsoft, Fatty, buddy, are you eating Crayola products? I'm a little bit concerned. Please don't do that. The only people who are allowed to eat crayons are Marines, and Airsoft Fatty, I'm sorry, but you are not a Marine. All right, so don't be eating no Crayola products. All right, save the crayons.
Taste. Not good. And almost none of the chicken flavoring was there. It was almost all this plasticky berry kind of taste.
You were eating the plastic? For God's sake, man, what's wrong with you?
With a very muted chicken flavor. I score that a 0 out of 10. Actually, no, bullshit. No, I'll give it a 2 out of 10. If you're in a survival situation, you only got Propel.
Oh, shit. Okay, I misunderstood him. I misheard him there. I thought he said he was eating the plastic. Okay, it tasted plasticky. I'm sorry, please continue.
Are you trying to conserve what water you do have, but you have an extra bottle of Propel you can use? I mean, if you can get past the texture, the taste, and the feeling of how it feels going down, I mean, I guess you got yourself a survival ration. Which, I mean, good on you. You're doing what ramen noodles were originally created for, which was, believe it or not, as a K ration or field ration. But as just something I'd eat? No. My stomach.
Brother man. Please enlighten me. If I am in a survival situation and I have a bottle of water, a bottle of Propel, and a packet of ramen, why the fuck would I boil the ramen in the Propel? I would drink the Propel and boil the ramen in the water. I mean, what the fuck? Where is the thought process on that? I'm genuinely just trying to figure that one out. No. Just no. And honestly, your best bet is going to be to open that ramen packet and bust it into, break it in half. So you have those 2 flat sheets of ramen, and then break those in half. Boom. You eat those raw, you drink that Propel or that water, and it's going to expand in your stomach and help you feel full, which will, kind of fool your body and help you get just enough energy to keep going if you're in that kind of situation. But that's my thought process on it.
Stomach is already gurgling from the one bite that I was able to force myself to swallow. It's not tasty. And yeah, not fun. This has been your boy Fatty. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to check out everything linked in the description. We got a myriad of things from Instagram posts, Cameo links, to a myriad of other things. Make sure to check those links out, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take this cup of cocoa I've had off screen and fix my tummy.
Start the video with a burp, end it with a slurp. A man of culture, I see. I apologize for that, I had to sneeze. But, there's no excuse for this, in all honesty. Fatty, believe me, we're gonna stick around. This was an interesting video. Anyway, just like he said, you know what? No, we need to discuss a few things. Hold on a minute here. Because, I mean, he brought up it's not tasty. I mean, of course it's not going to be tasty. Look, Propel, I'm sorry, I paused for a minute, I had to think. Propel already tastes kind of shitty in my opinion. So you boil that shit and cook something in it, it's going to taste horrible. Why do I keep fucking saying shit like, I'm a little stoned, that's why. But credit to the man, he did take a bite and swallow it, even though he was risking puking. I don't know, Airsoft Fatty is one of those lolcows that I just kind of like to keep an eye on. Don't really see him doing anything super crazy anymore, but he has been working on his tiny house. I honestly can't wait to see a little more of that. I need to get caught up on some of his stuff. But speaking of, if you like this video, why don't you go check out some of my other stuff? Like, subscribe, comment. There'll definitely be more in the future. And let me know if you think this new format that I'm doing here is pretty good. If you like it, let me know. If not, let me know. And we'll keep trying to figure something out together. Alrighty though, but thank you all for tuning in to the Lolcow News Network. Good night.